on this track because the degradation is actually pretty big, but the tires last a long time. So I think you can probably do half the race, maybe more on softs for some reason.
Yeah.
So half the race, maybe more on softs.
Yeah, I'm just checking the audio. It should be fine now. Yeah, I think it's an easy one stop if you don't have any what's it called?
There aren't normally many safety cars.
No. Well, I feel like they've nerfed the safety car a little as well. Because before the patch came out a couple of weeks ago, we had a lot of safety cars. But the last few races, it was toned down a little for me. Like I felt like it was toned down a little.
Well, before they would come out for everything, no matter what. And
Yeah.
I think they changed that a little bit, but I think we've also had a lot less incidents in general.
Yeah.
So that's been a good thing. But like in other leagues, there's still been a lot of safety cars. What I've seen.
Yeah, drivers develop, of course, as well. Skill level goes up. Like there was a lot of getting used to on this game when it first came out for most people. Snarf on P6 on the mediums. If we got anyone on the lap, back markers on the lap. Very cautious through turn 2. This is the apex slightly, but not too bad. Nice onto the blue pavement. A little bit safe on the exit there. Still some time to improve. You have to be cautious on the throttle out of here. Seems alright. Ooh, a little bit of sliding, not perfect entry into there. It's the curve very hard and it goes P9. Want to see what... Beef, yes, there we go. Goes purple, but hasn't set a time yet, so it doesn't mean anything. Might get a nice slipstream here. Ooh, there we go. Bit too eager on the throttle there. Oh yeah. That turn is a pain.
Yeah, I can go next.
Goes P1, 31.2. Oh, goes too wide. Oh, no invalidation, but P5 for him. Yeah, the track limits are a bit
not as bad on this game as the last week.
Yeah, but I feel like they're inconsistent. Like sometimes I feel it needs to be an invalidation, but it doesn't give you invalidation. Yeah. Ooh, is Evan spin on the curb? Like Giovinazzi did.
But
Like
on
if
this specific track, it's not. I don't think it's as bad. When you
mm,
touch the white line, it'll just automatically give you a penalty.
no, no, if you like, I feel like if you leave the track a little, you need to stay off the track for a little bit of time and then re-enter, and it won't give you an invalidation. There's something to it.
Yeah.
You can play around a little bit with it.
And a lot of times if you slow down like a little bit and then get back on the track, sometimes it won't be more than 30 minutes.
Jack doesn't seem like he's pushing at all.
I think Max is the only one who's on the lap right now.
Where's Max? On the mediums. Oh, goes way too deep. I'm a bit surprised so many people are trying to do a lap on the medians.
Yeah, I started to do a lap on them because you only get 4 cents and one of them's always mediums, so you can't make your tires anymore.
No.
So if you're only going to get 3 runs, you either have to burn all your softs, and the first run is usually going to be waste anyway, because the track gets faster.
Yeah.
So the first set of softs is usually a waste, so I just started medium on the first one, just to get a lap on.
Yeah, exactly.
The same thing.
Yeah, with the tire allocations for the weekend, and you can't choose it anymore. It is an issue. You use up all your reds for the race as well. Like, it's not ideal.
Especially if you're going to start outside the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're going to start on mediums. If you don't have any salt,
I don't know why they did that though. Feels like such a weird change.
I guess they did it because that's what they're known in real life. So the tire allocations are set, like the teams can't pick what they want anymore.
That's true.
So they decided for some reason to take it out of the team too.
Yeah, but in real life you can decide what tires you want to use during, like it's up to yourself what tires you have left for the race, you know?
Yeah.
You can't do that, of course, on the game. Pricey just started his lap. Reserves tonight. I think the commentary should be fine now, just so you guys know there wasn't any commentary for like 6 minutes now.
From anyone?
No, but I think it should be alright now because they're saying, yeah, commentary finally. Weird. Like I can hear ourselves as well.
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely live. And Pricey invalidates. Hitting the wall. TT on the left. He's invalidated as well. Back marker. As we have 3 minutes left.
I really think someone could squeeze up there in mediums if they put it in a good lap. Because I don't think a lot of the times are all that great.
No. There's some room to put your car in the top 10. If you can, though.
Maybe even the top 5. You know, if they're quick enough. Or if the person's quick enough, they can get in there.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone will do it.
Back marker invalidates as well. A lot of invalidation so far in this qualification. Evan on the outlap, where's Beef? He's on the back straight. Still a lot of people in the pits. And Snarf crashed the car, I think, I don't know. He's out of qualification, so no pole position for him. The championship leader will be starting in P9 or even lower if the guys behind him are able to improve.
One thing I noticed is that everyone's taking the worst possible line through turn 3. That long left-hander.
Yeah. Well, what's the quickest line, do you think? Like, if you're coming out of turn 2, do you go left straight away? Or do you let the roll...
We go to the left the whole time.
Yeah.
And stay on the curb. We don't put wheels on the curb.
Yeah.
Usually like 1.5 tenths or something crazy.
Shortest line possible.
Yeah, so if people follow the racing line, then it starts from the outside and they lose a bunch of time.
It's a bit stressful on the tires, but Beef goes wide and invalidates. That's his lap over. Might be able.
I don't think it does much to the tires actually, because you're still kind of going straight, and it's not really a horrible corner for the tires.
No, that's true.
So it's definitely at least manageable.
Well, would you do it in the race as well every lap?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm not an expert, but I haven't raced on this track, I believe.
But it's been like that since the last game too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But it's not something that I figured out until late in the game when I saw someone else do it, and I'm wondering why are they driving where they're driving? And then I tried it, and over a 10 came off the belt, and I'm like, okay, well that's a lot faster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the shortest line. Makes sense if you think about it. Buzza at the end of sector 1, he's 2 tenths up. So he's in a shout of pole position. As the flag comes out in 5 seconds. Checkered flag. Evan goes P3. Oh, he hits the curb a bit too much on the back straight now. Not a perfect lap so far from Buzza. Yeah, lost some time in sector 2. 1/10 up on his time. Has to have made a very good final sector if he wants to have a shout for pole position. It's the curve again. Not too bad though. Three tenths up, but stays in P2 for now. Jack in the final sector. Goes P3. There's Quinn rounding the final turn and invalidates. Backmark, I don't know, where's Beef? Beef goes into pits and has pole position. As Backmark isn't going fast, so that's qualification done in Russia. .2, decent time, if you ask me. Let's see for the race. Can be a spit of rain in Russia. Couple of people still in the pits, not retiring.
going to see everyone at the back of the soft. It's a lot faster.
Yeah.
I just went in and checked the TUF1 race to see how long the tires last, and the mediums can last over half the race, and so can the softs.
But Beast takes pole position in Russia, Bazin in P2, Jack in P3, then you have Evan, Matty, Solens, Josh, Pricey, Quinn, Snarf, Trunders, Will, Backmarket, TT and Max. Pricey on the mediums in P7 and Snarf in P9 on the mediums, so they will be starting on the mediums no matter what. Don't know if they were aiming for that, but it's a fact now.
I think they had to be because of the deltas. I think even a horrible lap on softs is going to be better than a good medium lap for most people. So yeah, they can pit at almost the same time as the soft runners and then still go to the end.
Yeah.
With a tire advantage, so
it isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see when everyone ends up pitting.
Yeah, like if we have a safety car in lap 5 or something, would you pit? Like, it's an interesting choice, of course. It's a free pit stop, but
I would not pit, regardless. Well, maybe if I was on softs, I would pit or mediums or something, but they get really bad at the end of the race, and you figure there's probably going to be another safety car. So I think I would probably just stay out.
Yeah, I've learned pitting on the safety car isn't always the right choice to make. But let's see, this can stay off. Yeah, there we go. Still everyone outside of the top 10 is opting to go for the medium tires. We might see someone use the escape road in turn 2 like Alonso did, gaining a million positions. Very smart move if you ask me. Alonso having a great season anyway. I didn't expect him to perform the way he does.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I didn't think the car was going to be very good either. I don't think it is, but I think he's just doing really well.
Well, that team is improving since Abitable left, or got fired, or whatever you call it. They have been improving. I think they can perform well maybe in Mexico, but we'll see.
It looks like the pit window for softs is somewhere between 8 and 12.
8 sounds a bit early.
Yeah, that's basically the earliest that the game thinks it could happen.
Yeah.
But I don't think anyone's going to put that early. I think it's going to be starting around like lap 10.
Yeah.
11, but depends what your strategy is going to be. Because the mediums can go almost the whole race, so it's just a matter of when you want to try to undercut someone.
Yeah.
It should be interesting.
Yeah, you might get stuck in a DRS train. But everyone is slotting back in their grid position. So we have the starting procedure taking place, I think, right now. 3, 4, 5 lights. And we're away in Russia. Very good start from the top 3. Do we have a slipstream into turn 2? going side by side. Baza takes the lead, I think. Beef is holding on. Still side by side. Big dive from Baza into turn. But Beef's hanging around the outside and still side by side. It hasn't been decided yet. This should be it, I think. Baza taking the lead. And Beef now having to defend from Evan. Fairly clean start up front.
I don't think there was any contact at any point. Doesn't look like anyone has damage.
Jack and Joss having a little battle of their own, and Pricey right behind it as well. So I think Beef is going for the overtake on the back straight, up the inside, gets the move done and regains the lead. Very good move from Beef. As we're in single file at the moment. Yeah, first top 3 stays as is. Three people in the pits already, Quinn, Trunders and Will. Let's see. Will going for the soft tires, that's interesting. No big gaps just yet on top, so Beef is trying to pull away, but Baza is holding on within half a second at the moment, losing a little bit but if he stays within the RS, he should be fine, but he has to do a lot of pushing.
They never was just a ton of DRS already.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone wants to stay within the DRS, of course, and the one leading the pack wants to pull out of the DRS range, of course. And back markers in the pits. Biggest winner of the start was TT and Max, gaining 4 positions. And we've got the first penalty for Jack. Yeah, the gap stays about the same. But behind Joss, Price, he is losing touch a little bit. He has defense from Jack.
I think he just got by Jack.
Ah, alright. There we go. And Suddens is next up. Up the inside. Jack has got some kind of issue. There has to be. Or made a mistake or something.
I think he's just going to update all the keys. That's what the other guys see drop down to the DRS too.
Snarf on the mediums, eyeing a move on Jack as well. And Joss is already in. Trunders is out. That's an early. Yeah.
That's good for Josh then.
Yeah, let's see where he goes. Yeah, he has. Yeah, he's lost his wing. Goes for the mediums and the new wing, so won't be losing too much time. But we've got a real safety car. A full safety car. So this is interesting.
I don't think anyone should fit in the top 9.
Yeah.
Well, I think if the guys on mediums want to fit, they probably can, because I don't think they're going to get behind Josh because of the safety car. But everyone up front's going to lose a lot of positions, and they're still going to fit again anyway.
Yeah, it depends if everyone.
Unless they want really worn tires at the end against everyone else's new tires, so I don't know. It's kind of tough.
Dilemma.
I'd rather stay up front.
Yeah, but if you're a beef and you're not pitting and everyone behind you is pitting, I don't know if you feel that comfortable. But he's got only 3 laps on those tires, so it isn't too bad. But we will know in a few moments what they will be deciding.
I don't think Price is going to fit.
Beef stays in and Buzza goes in. Evan stays out. Pricey, of course, staying out. Sutton goes in, and Jack as well. Snarf on the mid.
I would stay out if I was the middle guys. Those guys who fitted. And those guys are all going to have a problem getting back through. So I don't think that's really good decision for them.
No, and Evan and Beef still on those soft tires. Might get a decent gap towards their pit stop.
And Matty put on hard, so that he's pretty much horrible shape. That those tires are really slow.
Yeah, you have to avoid the hards as much as possible on this game.
But I figure these guys are going to open up a pretty big gap over Matty and maybe Jags and the guys who just pitted, so it's not as bad for the two up front when they have to pit, since they're going to already have a 7-second gap between 7 and 8.
Yeah, Buzza wasn't what?
Net leaders.
Yeah. Yeah, Buzza lost a lot of position. P7. He was in P2 when he came into the pits. And yeah, like you said, it will be pretty hard to come up through the field. I think he's got some pace on most of the guys in front of him, but
the issues that everyone's going to be in a DRS train.
Yeah, that's the problem.
This kind of happened yesterday too, or on Monday in our race. I was fourth. I mean, I don't think I could have got by anyone anyway, because of the tires and the setup. But I was fourth in the DRS train, and I had the least downforce of anyone, and I couldn't get the movie past the seconds.
What's Beef doing? He's coming in. Interesting decision.
He wanted an extra lap. He was tired, but whatever. The last game where they can only go a certain amount.
No. Yeah, DRS is like you said last Monday was pretty weird. When I was looking at the minimap during the race and I saw 2 trains going around the track. With me behind it a little while, and further down was Waitsy. I'm driving on his own, same as me. Beef has a drive-through. Bryce, he says in the YouTube, but he didn't do drive-through.
Well, we can't do it on the
he did a drive-through. How?
I don't really understand what he did.
Warning.
It's pretty much done.
Yeah.
That's just another safety car.
Gaining, speeding under the safety car. That's a stupid mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So he did it, yeah. Speeding on the safety car, so yeah, he has the delta probably.
Well, at least the pit stop was good because it's going to be a mess anyway. So why not make the pit stop now?
Yeah, that's right. And the Aston Martin goes back in to the pits, and we go back racing.
Looks like it's pretty much, well, I think it's pretty much Evans' race to lose right now. And then maybe, the next couple guys can become the favorite as, depending on how they can get through traffic once they pit.
Yeah, but remember, Pricey and Snarf did their lap time in qualification on those mediums, so their pace might be a little bit disguised.
Yep.
There goes Evan on the throttle. Has a little bit of moment out of that turn, and Pricey's right on his back. Back marker. Gets a side by side they are. Through turn one, and Pricey's got the inside. Oh! And Evan is out.
Yeah, first he just didn't move out of the way.
No.
He just drove into the side of his car.
Yeah.
I don't really know. That'll be in the storage room.
I think so too.
I don't think Pricey left any room for him.
No, he has to know. Like he was going for that apex on the exit, out of turn two, but there was a car there, so you can't go there. You have to leave room, and it isn't a safety car. So that is Evans' race ruined as well, but by his own mistake though. Yeah, if you ask me, that was a very weird move from Pricey.
Yeah, I mean, he knows the track. He knows there's a corner there
Mm-hmm.
that the other person has to take, so he knows they're going to come back to the right side and just
He wasn't in front either, so he didn't have the corner like he could go anywhere he wanted. The Snarf goes round the outside, goes a little bit off track, but doesn't get the position.
I think it might be Maddie's race to win if he can't keep everything together. Because the mediums can go pretty much the whole way, but they get really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Cars don't drop off as much, so you might have the better tires the last few laps.
He is able to keep it clean, doesn't get too many penalties. He might be in for a shout for the win.
Definitely a podium because, he's net P3 basically.
Pretty much even gaps and back markers out. I think he lost it on the Giovinazzi turn. No, he didn't. Alright. On the exit, coming up the back straight.
No safety car though.
No. And Quinn and Will are trying to battle, but Quinn overshoots the corner. Lost a lot of time there. Oh, we have a safety car. This is great for Beef. He might be able to get back in this race.
And for the guys up front. Yeah, it's kind of bad for the guys up front.
Mm-hmm.
but they're at the point where I think they can put on softs if they want.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I think they can put on softs now if they want to.
Soft tires for 17 laps? Yeah, more like 15.
Yeah. They can definitely go 15 laps, that's not a problem. They get pretty slow towards the end, but they can definitely make it. And if you really wanted to, Max can wait an extra lap and then put on softs since he's already the last of that group. So.
Yeah, for the medium runners like that didn't do a pit stop already, I think it's a bit of an odd-timed safety car. Like, you're not really sure what to do.
Hopefully they don't put hards on you, then they're done.
Yeah, it's the safe choice, but might as well stay out, I reckon. Pricey comes in. No, he doesn't.
That's a bad choice.
Max does come in. And TT,
They got a fake penalty too.
yeah, disqualified. Joss.
For reason.
No, he just entered the pits.
Yeah, he said he's disqualified.
Yeah. For blocking the entry, that's weird.
I don't know if he stopped.
Maybe he entered the pit lane too late or something, behind the bollard?
I don't know, I don't think so.
It didn't look like it. Weird.
I think he's the favorite to win. Matty.
Yeah, Beef is in P5. Matty pitted again for the mediums. Followed your advice. Yeah, Josh is pretty angry at the game at the moment. Very understandable.
Yeah, so TT and Max will put on soft, so that's really cool.
Pricey is commenting in the YouTube chat, he ghosted on my screen across the whole apex. Well, evidently he didn't ghost, because there was contact. And Max is on the soft tires. Yeah. Again, a lot of penalties.
Yeah,
So,
he's just driven with the sides Max.
And Matty is in the pits again.
He had damage.
Yeah. But there we go. Snarf having a good run on Pricey up the inside this time.
Yeah, he has big damage, so yes.
Pricey coming back at Snarf, regains the lead. As we see Max and Jack going side by side as well. Max moves up in P3 on those soft tires. Has to make the most of them at the moment. The guys in front of him still have to do a pit stop. So he's looking good so far.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have a tire advantage for the rest of the race too, because the two guys behind him already have a bunch of laps on their tires. They're not gonna be that much faster at the end.
No.
So pretty much all he has to do is not mess up.
Well, most of those laps aren't, of course, in racing situation, as we see Baza and Jack. Baza overtaking Jack for P5. A lot of a lot of position changes going on in this race. Charging towards Pricey, Max is. There's another retirement. I can't see his car on the minimap.
Yeah, it's gone now. It was near the checker flag.
Nine runners left in this race. Ooh, Max hitting the curb a lot. Cost him a lot of exit speed. No DRS just yet, so that might be a lifesaver there for Max. And Snarf is defending from Beef as well. A lot of battles going on. Yeah. And DRS is enabled. This should be an easy move for Max. He takes the lead of this Grand Prix. Beef going around the outside here, has the inside now. Oh, and hits the behind of Baza. Or who was it? And spins out. Very optimistic move from Beef there. He was in the long side. A lot of rookie mistakes, if you ask me. Like, those mistakes, yeah, you can't blame anyone but yourself for those kinds of mistakes. Ooh, TT. Esther, watch out, as Jack overshoots the corner and almost takes out TT as well. That's Quinn by now. Snarp is now losing a touch towards the top 3. And has to be thinking about pit stop. 14 laps in.
Probably lap.
Mm-hmm. And Beef and Jack are in the pits again. And Max is out of ERS already. Baza looking really good on his ERS levels. 48% as Pricey goes way off track. Max hasn't got any. 14%. Pricey is almost out as well. So Baza at this moment looking really good, if you ask me.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be Max Fox and GT for the podium anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of incidents, a lot of mistakes. And so far I've seen Fox didn't make any. Hasn't got a penalty so far, so yeah. Good drive from his part.
Funny that if him and Price hit it, they'd be first and second.
Yeah. A TT getting past Snarf for P4. TT is moving up the field quite nicely as well. Seems to have good pace on these tires. Managing his ERS a little bit better than the cars around him. No. As Price he hits the curb again and goes off track.
Yeah, he's got to catch up. The DRS runner. Making a race.
His Baza is making some fighting moves up front. This might help TT to get. Yeah, he has to, right? Yeah, he does. Same as Snarf.
Snarf kind of blew a shot there. Jumping him.
Yeah. And TT isn't within DRS. Max's light is flashing, so yeah, he has to regen a lot of energy if he wants to be able to keep fighting Baza.
Jags on. Ripped off the screen.
Yeah, goes into the pit. Baza is looking really good. He has to make one clean move. As the arrest to pull out, he wants to go for it now. Oh, little room on the outside there, but takes the lead. Might be able to pull out a gap in this final sector, but Max overshoots a little bit. Yeah, 6 tenths already through that couple of turns.
Yeah, I don't think Max is going to go there.
No. Yeah, he's
the now, but he doesn't have any rest left.
No. He tries to hold on for dear life, but he won't be able to fight for the victory. Quinn is 4 seconds behind the top 3, so, and with a penalty, so it will be very hard for him to get on the podium, and the guys there behind him aren't in this race anymore. Big gaps. Beef overtakes Pricey as he's back in the pits for a new wing.
Max just picked up a second.
And lost the DRS.
It's 5 seconds on the take it off, so he really only has 3 seconds. Should at least be able to keep him on the podium.
That's true. As Quinn has got a penalty as well, I believe.
trying to get by him right now.
Yeah, should make the move right here, right now.
Gotta make it soon because he can catch first place. Especially if Max is in DRS.
TT is taking that shorter line out of turn 2. The yellow and Pricey's out. And a safety car, there we go.
So I will commit a hit.
Yeah?
I think so. I can't see the gaps.
No, me neither.
It's not showing up, but I think I was hit no matter where I was.
Yeah, I think Snarf is like 20 seconds behind Quinn, and Quinn was like 3 or 4 seconds behind TT.
Yeah,
so
I think the top four have to top 3 at least have to do.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just gonna get steamrolled.
Yeah, I think they will pit. Yeah, they're all heading in. Oh, and Buzza misses the pit entry. And picks up a penalty, that's weird. Why is everyone making mistakes, man? Or... That's weird. So, Buzza...
Who's ever the commitment line and just
Yeah, but it's such a weird move.
I might jump a couple guys. Well, there's another mistake. If he used his ERS, he would have passed Max. But he got something on him.
So TT and P2.
Looks like it's pretty much CP's race to win now. Coming off those penalties for older times.
Yeah, I think so far TT is the only one I haven't seen making any mistakes so far. All the others did have some issues. It's a very weird race. Another disqualification. Ignoring yellow flags from Jack.
There's still a Delta. I know what's going on with these guys.
So 7 runners left. As we have probably 7 more laps to go under green.
I like it beefs it free and stuff.
Yeah, Beef should pit. Or maybe he hasn't got any sets left, but yeah, he stays out. It's weird. He's the only one on the mediums again. Yeah, with Buzza. I can't explain the most of the things going on in this race. I'm sorry, guys. But I'm having a hard time following the logic of some drivers.
I think Batson might end up finishing last. Those tires, they're so much older and worse than the other ones.
Yeah, he is in trouble.
They have to be almost 2 seconds worse on the softs.
He might be able to keep Beef behind him, but Beef has got some penalties, I believe. Yeah, Buzz has got 6 penalties, 6 seconds. It becomes a little bit more cloudy, but I don't think we will have enough rain towards the end for wet tires. But we might see a TT win tonight. And I know Vicky is in the chat. I think Vicky is his wife or girlfriend, I don't know, but he usually watches these races and hopes the best for TT, of course, but this might be his night tonight.
I don't think he's won since I joined last year.
I've seen him, he won one race last year, I believe, in Singapore. Very solid performance as well. And Buzza gets the drop on him, but it won't be enough for the...
Maybe I'll get back before the end of the lap.
Yeah. Used up a little bit more ERS there, but he can be a little bit patient with Buzza.
He just gained over a tenth of a second.
Yeah. Yeah, this should be in he has to be patient though, not making any mistakes. Go for one clean move on the straight. Don't try an overtake on some silly corner. But knowing TT has got a lot of experience on this game, can't see him making any weird moves, to be honest.
He's trying to do it now.
Yeah. He has to lift.
Just wasted all his ARS.
Oh, a little bit of a moment there from Fox. Yeah, he should be able to get the move done on the start finish straight. This is the apex a little bit. No. Good exit here maybe. This helps Max come back at him, so he is in trouble now.
And he's got almost no ARS.
Good defending from Bassa, to be honest, but... Oh, big moment there from... No.
For him anyway, the other guy's short, but... And the other guy's just gonna get the ARS on anyway, cash it, so...
Yeah, but now he has to worry about the cars behind him not overtaking him. The Snarf, ooh, and Quinn spins. The Snarf got the move on Max. It's got P3 now.
Should definitely get by this lap. I don't even think he's 0.
Oh. Not the best car positioning from TT, but he gets the move done and takes the lead of the Russian Grand Prix. But for how long? Because Snarf is on the charts. Oh, but he loses his wing and plate. Yeah, he's got wing damage.
He needs to just let these guys by. If he's not, it's going to cause a crash.
Yeah, you can't fight anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Beef losing a position to Matty as well. A lot of cars, small space, but Beef loses position to Matty. Beef on those old mediums as well. Matty getting Snarf now. Like he did Matty did it smarter, if you ask me. He saw that Snarf had a lot of numbers there and just waited for the gap to open up.
But he's probably gonna end up.
Yeah. Max out of the DRS again.
I didn't get P1.
Three more laps for TT, but Beza is holding on.
He already has 2 wins too, so it's getting interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's still in DRS. Matty going for the move on Max. Late braking and gets the move done. No, not yet. Should have a better exit here, yeah. That's P3 for Matty Suddens. But Buzza is out of DRS at the moment.
Yeah, he's gonna get caught pretty quick.
He still got it. Still got DRS somehow, but... Because we're almost at the finish line. Matty wasted a lot of ERS as well. Has run out.
The Baz has 6 seconds, I don't think so. He's gonna probably drop down to 4.
Yeah.
So it's losing a lot of time.
He's gonna lose a lot of positions, drops off the podium. He had a good race, but his strategy, yeah, the weird pits, like he entered the pits and didn't enter the pits in the end. Got a penalty. Before that everything was going fine, but one crucial mistake and ruined his race. Two more laps for TT. Yeah, a lot of conversation going on in the YouTube chat. I had to read up a little. Don't think I've missed too much, but Vicky very happy with TT almost having his win. He's losing some time now though to Buzza. Don't know why, but Buzza is right at his gearbox again.
Might be trying to stay on the track on this.
That's true.
He doesn't need to get a penalty, and it doesn't matter if he's fast or anything, so probably stick with TT.
As we are entering the final lap, Matty wasn't really able to gain on Buzza too much.
I think Baza has that DRS on the whole time. I think the reason why. But I mean, Matty's been gaining on TV.
Yeah.
He was over 2 seconds back.
As in the background we see Quinn and Snarf fighting for P6. But let's get on board with TT. As he's coming onto the back straight for the final time. No penalties, no mistakes. Ooh, and Buzza's coming really close. But it won't be enough. Yeah, the most consistent guy out there tonight, if you ask me, Bets. So, very much deserved win.
Yeah, he definitely gets driver of the day.
Yeah. Matty takes P2, Max in P3, Beef in the end at P4, Buzza P5, Quinn P6, and Snarf, the last one to cross the line, in P7. And that's a very weird race in Russia for Division 2. As he does his victory dance. So then in Russia, TT takes the win, Suddens in P2, Max P3, Beef, Buzza, Quinn, Snarf, Jack is in DNF, yeah, as the guys behind him as well. We're back next Monday with Division 1, last round in Monaco. I believe the championship is already decided, so Julian is the winner, but if you like this race, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll be back next Monday. And thanks, Bets, for joining me tonight.
Sure, no problem.
And have a good night and take care, everyone.